Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Pokevlog. Kind of a different Pokevlog than normal. So, I know you guys were probably expecting to get a mass evolution, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea because of the event. So, let me explain. I'm recording right now with a Z screen recorder, so I can show you guys things too. And if I sound a little bit funny, I'm sorry. I've got bronchitis right now, apparently. It's making things pretty rough. But I made sure to ingest a good amount of cough drops and some medicine before I started recording for you guys. Also, we're on a different microphone and a different camera. I'm testing out a camera that I got from my wife actually, and using a shotgun mic for the first time. Something my camera is not capable of. I'm actually kind of jelly. Oh, see, I can't be laughing. Anyway, so Pokemon Go's next event allegedly has been leaked by Team Eeveelution. Now, Team Eeveelution actually had leaked previous events, so they kind of have a good record going for them right now as far as this. And it seems like it's pretty legit stuff that they're leaking. So, I would say take it with a grain of salt normally, but these guys, they seem to be on top of it. It's proven so far in the past, at least. Sorry, they said something about taking a grain of salt too. Anyway, so fire and ice event. That is what we are expecting for the next event. And the reason for that being, from what this is saying, is summer solstice, which I didn't realize. I was wondering, like, why would we do a fire and ice event? I live obviously in the northern hemisphere, so fire makes sense. And I told you guys there's going to be a fire event coming up, and that's why I wasn't walking the fire Pokemon. Go figure, right? Freaking awesome that I was actually on top of that thinking wise. But it is to do with the solstice because the southern hemisphere is obviously going into winter as we go into summer. So that makes a lot of sense, and that's really cool actually. That's something that in that sense we could actually have 2 times a year if you think about it. And I guess I don't have a problem with that. I was like, oh, feel like they're burning through stuff too fast and things like that. But that's actually kind of clever. I kind of like it. So, let me see here. Sorry. What to expect? So they were saying as far as the Pokemon to expect. Sorry, I'm sitting here going back and forth between this because I'm trying to just glance. I already read it. Oopsies, that was way too far. Okay, I think it's down here. All right, yes, the Pokemon to expect. So expect obviously fire types. We'll be looking at Charmander, Cyndaquil, Growlithe, Vulpix, Houndour, Ponyta, Magmar. And then for ice types, Cloyster, Sneasel, and Swinub. And then they're also saying that you can be on the lookout for Lapras to pop again. So that's pretty cool. I still don't have a Lapras at all. I don't have a Magmar. And that's a bunch of other evolutions that oh, sorry guys, that I don't have. So, along with this though, obviously, you know how Niantic likes to do not just the event as far as the types of Pokemon, but also something else going on with the event. And what they're doing this time is XP bonuses. Now, this is where I didn't do the mass evolution, and I'm not sure if I need to hold off on it or not. So when the event's actually announced, like, officially announced, then I will probably know then, and when I announce, you guys will see. But one of the things that they're saying, and I had heard before it was a double XP thing. Well, now I'm seeing that it's actually to do with catch rates. Now, that's a different story. If catch rate XP is increased or whatever, then I don't need to hold off on evolutions. But that's yet to be seen. So, what does that mean for us? What should we be doing to prepare? So, obviously, like I said, I've got my mass evolutions held off in case they are actually going to do that to where it's double XP. Sorry, my hair's so messed up. I've actually got a screen I can see on this one too, and my hair decided it's sick too. I just can't get it to chill out. Oh, sorry guys. Anyway, so I am holding off on mass evolution because I actually have 12 at the moment new evolutions to do, and it's going to be a massive XP boost. But if there's going to be actual double XP, then I definitely do not want to miss out on that. That would be oh, I'd kick myself in the ass for days if I did the mass evolution, and then that ended up being the case. But if it's catch rate stuff, then what you should be doing, obviously, is stocking up on balls and berries, because we're going to. If its catch rate is the double XP thing, then you're going to want to be running around and catching things as much as possible with a lucky egg going. Now, it almost, I feel like it would have been a good thing to do lures along with this event, because it just makes sense to be able to be getting more catches. But they actually also have 50% off of your lucky eggs. So the XP boost for whichever thing, not completely sure yet, but probably for the catch rates is what I'm reading here. See if I can actually find it for you guys. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, for throw bonuses, or if they'll up the XP amount even more. We don't know exactly yet. But if that's the case, then I will probably want to be running around with lures. So 50% off eggs. Going to be getting that XP from possibly catches, is what it seems like. And fire and ice type Pokemon spawning more. And that should actually all be going on and starting the 13th of June, I believe. Let me see, where does it say here? Yep, June 13th to June 20th. So we should see some sort of an announcement next week as far as the event's going to be happening the week afterward. But I'll have to let you guys know then. Until then, that's just a leak. Alright, guys, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'm going to get some rest because I'm sick of scrap, and peace.